Hello chemistry fans, and welcome back to Chemistry 1032 problem solving session here at the Academic Success Center on Broward College North Campus. I am your host, Dr. Russell Betts, and I'll be leading you through these problems. Without any further ado, let's jump in. Chapter 11, Problem 5. Are the following alkenes cis or trans? Very common question, very easy question, very good question. So, let's examine it. First of all, when you see cis and trans, in 1032, it's going to be double bonds. So is this double bond cis or is this double bond trans? So let's find the double bond on the first example. Right here, carbon to carbon, double bond. Two lines between the carbons, that's a double bond. Now, what you have to do next is I tell students, find the hydrogens. There has to be at least one hydrogen on each carbon of the double bond to be cis or trans. If the hydrogens are facing the same direction, that's called cis. So for example, if I were to draw this, see how these two hydrogens are facing in the same relative direction? They're both facing this way. This is known as a cis double bond. If I did another example, now, if we look at these hydrogens here, one hydrogen's facing that way, one's facing this way. So they're going opposite directions. This is known as trans. Okay? So now with this knowledge of cis and trans, let's take a look at this double bond right here. Well, this double bond, the hydrogen's facing down, this hydrogen's facing up, and they're on adjacent carbons in the double bond. So this is trans. So let's just underline the hydrogens here. Hydrogen going up, one hydrogen in the double bond is going up, the other one is going down. They have to be on different carbons. So this carbon has one hydrogen going down, this carbon has a hydrogen going up, one hydrogen. This is trans. Now, down here, the next example. Find the carbons in the double bond. They're here and here. So let's just put little dots by them there. Here's the hydrogen. Here's the other hydrogen. Notice they're both kind of facing this way. They're both kind of going in this direction. So this is cis. Hydrogens are facing the same direction. So this is a cis double bond. This one is a trans double bond. All right? Now, I think that's fairly straightforward. It's just a matter of learning it, learning what it means, and learning what it looks like. If you have any problems identifying this, please contact one of the tutors here at the Academic Success Center, or come on by the office hours for extra help. But don't sit back on this stuff. It's actually very, very simple, and it's usually on an exam. So you might want to know it just to get the free points. And it's also important for our society because a lot of talk nowadays between cis and trans fatty acids. So you may want to know what those words even mean. And with that, I'd like to say good luck and good chemistry.